Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, and I wanted to get on here today and do an update video. It's been a really long time since me and Tyler uploaded a video to this channel, so I just kind of wanted to do like an update, where we've been kind of thing, because I'm in the process of getting some video ideas together to come back. We recorded one last night, and it will be up after you see this video. So where have we been? Well, overall, it's just been work has just been really exhausting lately. And so I just haven't really felt like sitting in front of a camera. I mean, all of you guys out there that are YouTubers, you know how it feels. You just kind of, you just have a long day at work or whatever, and life is busy, and you just don't feel like sitting in front of a camera sometimes. And that's just kind of been me. Also, our internet where we live is not the best. And so that's kind of been hindering it a good little bit too. And then not having like the proper, I guess, like camera recording stuff, whatever. But now we just got us a new little camera that we can use. It's actually a webcam, but I think it's pretty good quality. And then Tyler has a microphone that he uses for his gaming stuff, and so that it's a really good microphone for that part. And so now it won't be, an issue of not having a camera or not having the proper type of recording stuff. But also, if you guys are on my personal Facebook, I know there's a few of you that are. Me and Tyler got married on June 2nd, so that's been almost 2 months ago now. And so we, things were just stressful leading up to that, trying to get everything together, making sure I had pretty much everything being perfect, or at least as close to perfect as it can get. And so we ended up, everything went well. Little things did kind of go wrong on the wedding day, but everything ultimately turned out almost exactly how I wanted it to. And then so right after that, we just stayed down in Myrtle Beach for a few days for like the honeymoon, and we did some things. And then we come back home, and I went right back to work. It's just all kind of been just work ever since then. But we do have a couple of things coming up. As far as trips are concerned, the rest of this year, I don't really know that we're gonna have anything really going on. I'm trying to talk Tyler into, let's go to the Renaissance Festival excuse me, that happens in Huntersville, North Carolina. So that's a possibility. And then of course we would have like Christmas, but I don't know yet if I'm gonna do Vlogmas again this year. I haven't quite really thought about it, with it just now being the end of July. And I just have the beginning of next year. I have a friend of mine the friend Holly that was supposed to go on the cruise with us that we actually didn't end up going on. They went on a cruise and her boyfriend proposed to her, so they're getting married in January, so we'll have that, but that won't be anything that you guys will see. And then we have one potential trip for our anniversary, so being June 2nd of next year. I'm looking into a small, just weekend kind of trip to like Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee area. It's been a while since, well, I've only been once, and Tyler, when he was a child, they would go, like they went once to the mountains, not even Tennessee though, it was like North Carolina mountains. So we're looking into that. So that's still kind of up in the air. As of right now, it's kind of, I'm planning it, but it's just up in the air as far as if we'll be able to go financially, because we have a big trip planned in October of next year. And so it'll kind of depend on finances as far as if we'll be able to actually do both. So the big trip in October next year is we are planning our very first trip to Disneyworld, and it will also be our first time in Florida. So just in Orlando in general, we're gonna do some things, see some different things. We're going to do SeaWorld, we're going to do Universal Studios and their other park, Islands of Adventure, and then we're going to do all the Disney parks and possibly one of the water parks. It just depends on, you know, like if they're open and that kind of thing, because I know October, that time of the year, typically they will close for like renovations or, you know, kind of closing it down for weather and that sort of thing. But that trip is a definite trip that's going to happen. And leading up to that, I'm going to be doing a Disney series where I just kind of, excuse me, where I just kind of talk about, you know, different topics related to Disney, and how we're preparing for it, that sort of thing. So that will happen 1 year out from that is when I will start that series. So that will be around October 25th of this year, is when that series will start. So I've been sitting down kind of doing my research, planning out what I'm going to talk about, the different topics and stuff like that. So if you guys have any suggestions for topics related to Disney or Orlando, please leave those down in the comments below. And other than that, we don't have anything planned as of now. Of course, you know, with my whole family being down in the Myrtle Beach area, we'll be taking little small trips down there every now and then, but it's not something that, you know, we may not take you guys along every single time, because we do the same thing every time. We just basically go spend time with my family, and see them, and we usually will at least make a trip down to the beach at least once, you know, like to the ocean, but that's not really anything fun and exciting that we would probably share with you guys. Other than that, I am, on the day that I'm recording this, which is July 26th, I am starting a new diet. If you guys have been following along on my personal Facebook page, I had started doing Weight Watchers. I did it for a couple of weeks, and I decided really that I didn't really want to continue doing Weight Watchers. I still want to do weight loss, obviously, but I decided to just kind of do a low carb, low calorie, low fat, that kind of thing. I have my FitnessPal, and I put in all my information, you know, my weight and all that stuff, and it gives me a certain amount of calories. I chose to lose 2 pounds a week, and it gives me a certain amount of calories to try and do, you know, the fat, the carbs, all that stuff, the calories. So I'm doing that, and so today, July 26th, is the first day that I'm doing that. I originally had planned to try and do like a weight loss YouTube series type thing, and I originally wanted to do 1 video per week just as an update on how that's going, but I think I'm just gonna do maybe 1 video a month. So this day, pretty much around next month, which will be August, I will do another video just kind of talking about how I've been doing with it, if I've lost any weight, how it fluctuated, talk about the kind of things I'm eating. Yesterday, the 25th of July, we went, and I pretty much went and did like a weight loss haul. I got, you know, a good little chunk of like meats and stuff that's low carb, low calorie, that kind of thing. I got some snacks that were low calorie, low carb. I have already weighed myself to start with, and I'm not going to say that on here. I just have that wrote down somewhere. I just don't feel comfortable yet sharing my weight. So each week, or, you know, each month when I do a video for you guys, it will just be, you know, I've lost, you know, so many pounds, or I've gained so many pounds, or, you know, I'm just going to talk about, you know, minusing or plusing to the pounds. I'm not going to share my weight just yet. I'm just not comfortable. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. I'm making a comeback since I've got more proper equipment, something better that I can use. So stick with us. Tyler will be in some of these videos with me, because he is also kind of doing a weight loss thing, but if he wants me to share his success or whatever, I will. If not, then it will just be mine. So, and the video that you guys will see next after this update video will be a snack crate video. Snack crate is a subscription box where you get snacks from different countries every month. So they had a promotion going for where you could get a $1 starter box, and it ended up being the mini size box. They have like 3 sizes. And with the starter box, you get to choose the country that you wanted. So it gave me like 3 or 4 to choose from, or I could let them surprise me and them just pick it and not worry about it. But I ended up being surprised anyways because I didn't remember what country I picked. But we are going to try and continue that. So that will be a video per month that we do. So if you are interested in seeing those videos, we have the first one coming out within a couple of days of this video. So stay tuned for that. And I'll still be posting like on social media and stuff. I don't know yet, with me now coming back to YouTube doing the videos again, I don't know yet what my schedule will be, but I will post that in the Facebook group if you're over there. If you're not over there, please make sure that you go over and check us out over on Facebook. That's where you're gonna see the updates on when the videos are coming out and that sort of thing. And all the links for our social media is gonna be in the description box below. Also, I did get a referral link through Snack Crate, so if you're interested in trying out that Snack Crate box, they do still have, as of right now, the $1 where you start, and for every person that signs up, we get like a $10, basically $10 worth of snacks or whatever for free. So we get like a $10 credit for every person that signs up under our referral link. So be sure to check that out if you're interested. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this update video. If you did, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And leave us a comment down below. Just let us know kind of what you guys have been up to. We've still been watching YouTube videos of you guys. We watch Adventures Ahead every Saturday night because I'm off on Saturday, so that's like, I call it my Saturday night date. You know, I always joke around with Tyler, you know, I've got to make sure at 9 o'clock I'm not doing anything. I've got a date, you know, I've got to watch Josh and Michelle. So that's, and he's usually, you know, over here watching YouTube or something, you know, the people and things that he do. So yeah, so we will see you guys in our next video. Alright guys, bye.